All right. Well, on behalf of all of the members and the board of directors for the Kalispell Chamber, I want to wish you a welcome to our 116th annual banquet and auction. There's no banquet, in case you hadn't noticed. There's no banquet this year. We have a 45-minute presentation, but we're going to cover everything that we normally cover in our great big night. We're here at our regular time, the second Thursday, but we're going to cover all the awards. We're going to have a little bit of a report on the year, a look ahead to 2021. We'll hear also from the new CEO who's taking my place effective November 16th. So it's going to be a great 45 minutes. Excited to have you with us and pleased that you can be with us today. So it's really been a year like no other year with COVID-19 really creating havoc on the year. I want to offer a special appreciation to all of our members. We're tremendous support from all of you, not only for all of our sponsors tonight, but also for the renewal of our members all year long. It's really been quite an exercise, and we're just thrilled you could be with us here tonight. Well, as part of my welcome here, I want to remind everybody that the auction is open right now. We'll be featuring some of the items that we think might be of special interest to you, but you can toggle back and forth between this video and the auction. I'd encourage you to do that. There's some great trips, some super packages donated by our members to help support the Chamber. There's also funding our initiatives for next year. We've got a special workforce initiative that we'll be putting out to you and invite you to take a look at that and consider supporting that with your just donation dollars. Those are funneled through the Kalispell Chamber Foundation. So if they're your personal donations, you'll be able to take a deduction to the extent allowed by law. So at this time, I'd like to turn the program over for the awarding of the 49th Great Chief. As most of you know, this is the oldest and most prestigious award for the Kalispell Chamber, and there have just been some tremendous leaders of our community that have been recognized over the years. Special thanks to Kalispell Regional Healthcare for sponsoring the award this year. Very appreciative to them. And we're real excited to be able to celebrate that award this year. So let's turn the mic over to the presenters for the Great Chief Award. Take it away.
We get to celebrate a couple of exceptional people tonight. So my grandfather, Ray Thompson, is the idea guy. I think everyone here knows that. He's the innovator, the entrepreneur, a philanthropist, an engineer, a pilot, and just someone who in general is unwilling to accept the status quo. He's never someone you want to say because that's the way we've always done it. It's never going to go over well, and he's always trying to find a better, more innovative way of doing things. My grandmother is a teacher. She's a great communicator, both in words and in writing. Anyone who's ever received one of her handwritten letters, it's a special experience. She's a phenomenal musician, a librarian, an encourager, a philanthropist, and someone who's always looking to find the good in people. They both have an amazing, generous spirit and have used their success to support more individuals and organizations than I think anyone will ever know. They have supported numerous families in times of need, given scholarships to students, have flown more angel flights than we can count. Ray and Ladine have a legacy of investing in small business, the community, art, music, and sharing their faith. I'd like to congratulate both of you on receiving this award and just tell you how much you've blessed the community and just me personally and our family. So congratulations. And with that,
for those of you who don't know about the Great Chief Award, this is this community's prestigious lifetime achievement in business and in supporting of the community and all things that are community. Myself working in that philanthropy space, I've seen the great work that the Thompsons have done firsthand in the ALERT program and all that they do and continue to do for the patients and the families in our communities throughout Montana. and I've seen what they've done in business, and just couldn't be prouder to be a part of the presentation tonight to the Thompson family. So with that, I'd like to thank Ray and Ladine Thompson for all of your leadership and philanthropy and business and music and all you do for the kids. Congratulations. Ray, thank you. Thank you, Ladine. Thank you very much. And now, if I may, I'd like to introduce Mark Ogle, and as is tradition for the Great Chief Award, this being its 49th year, we have an original piece of artwork done this year by our own Mark Ogle. So Mark, I'm going to turn it over to you, talk a little bit about that, and turn it over to the Thompson family. Thank you.
It's really her award, and those that made the company successful, which many of you, several of you are here. And oh my goodness, I just, Semi-Tool being my second company, I well know how great you are and what you accomplished in order to lead to this moment. So thank you all. Wow, what special to have you friends here with me.
Congratulations to Ray and Ladine Thompson for being recognized as this year's Great Chief. And don't they just exemplify what the Great Chief Award is all about, with the tremendous contributions that Ray and Ladine have made to our community. Ray with Semi-Tool, which is still in place today as part of Applied Materials, and all the great work that Ladine does and her great musical talents that she shares with the community, and their new investment in sites and Thompson Precision and so many other businesses. Congratulations again, Ray and Ladine, on being the 49th Great Chief. Right now we're going to get a report on the year from Tom, and we'll hit some of the highlights. We continue to be focused on infrastructure development, both with the work we did and the work that's beginning on the bypass, the removal of the roundabout at Foy's Lake, the widening of the south half of the bypass to 4 lanes will be a big step forward. That's happening in 2021. We'll get a report on other infrastructure improvements, like the redesignation of Reserve Drive, a top area of focus this year, to be able to access a larger pool of funds for widening that critical piece of roadway in Flathead County. We're also pretty proud of the 4-H and FFA livestock auction. Ended up plus 90,000 over our highest year so far. In just 4 hours, 643,000 raised for the youth of our valley and their leadership development. Very proud of that activity this year. And let's see, our COVID series that we hit on in March and April. In May, during that critical time, we heard from some of the top elected officials in the state, including our senators, our congressmen, and our governor, to focus on how to get reopened and how to bring back this local economy.
I'm Tom Ray with Weyerhaeuser. I'm the outgoing board chair for this year for the Kalispell Chamber. As you know, it's been a very interesting year in many different ways, but I think what the Chamber's really excelled at this year is how we've kept all our members up to date with all the changes that are going on as far as the information flow. So I think our members were very well informed with all the COVID changes that came along. It was certainly 2 to 3 updates a week at times, and I think we really excelled at putting the information out there to the staff and the great job that they did. With the growth we're experiencing, transportation network is critical as far as our members and their business and getting people around town. The bypass is one of the big wins for the Chamber. It's made a huge difference in allowing business to move around Kalispell. The next phase starts in the spring, which is great, but there's other issues to work on. We have Reserve Drive that's just been recently redesignated as a primary route, and the Chamber and Joe took a lead in pushing that and getting that redesignated. And we look forward in the coming years to seeing improvements on Reserve Drive, because that is a real bottleneck for us right now. You think about the value that the Chamber brings to a business, it's really huge. You think about, again, the leadership we've done with the COVID, advocating for businesses to remain open. You think about all the information that they receive, all the different ways that they can interact and take value from the Chamber. There's lots of different things that we love to talk to people about.
I'm Diane Medler. I'm the Executive Director of Discover Kalispell. We promote Kalispell as a travel destination with the goal to increase visitations year-round. Yeah, well, it's very safe to say that this was like a summer unlike any other that any of us have experienced. We know that many businesses weren't sure if they were going to make it earlier this spring and summer. Our hotel partners had occupancy that dipped into single digits. Businesses had to reduce staff and struggle to get employees. But while it was a difficult summer, Kalispell really did quite well. We did better than many of our comparable markets, tourism markets in the country. We know that the arrival of visitors this summer did bring some unexpected issues to the area. But Discover Kalispell worked diligently to keep our community safe by talking with visitors who were already here and those who were thinking of coming to make sure they knew how to travel responsibly, where to find the pertinent information on state and county health guidelines, and what we were asking of them. If they're going to come here and visit, we want them to remember to help keep our community safe. Be kind, be patient. Our small businesses are working hard to create safe spaces for them to enjoy. We will continue to remain nimble and flexible to put out the right messaging to potential travelers and in-market travelers and do what we can to support our local businesses.
My name is Josh Gessler, and I'm the shop manager here at True Water Fly Shop. One of the things that we really appreciated this year was Discover Kalispell and the Kalispell Chamber. They gave us some really good ideas on how to promote safe travel and just the basic things for our shop that we could put into place to, stay safe, stay clean. It was a really great year for us, and that was one of the things that really helped. I think Kalispell as a greater area was having an organization that was pushing that.
Hi, I'm Meredith Bolter, Director of Operations with J2 Business Products. The Kalispell Chamber of Commerce was instrumental in helping us navigate through these unprecedented times. They provided local, state, and federal resources. They gave us details on the PPP and CARES Act funding, and just overall general support for small businesses like J2. The Chamber was truly a partner during these times, and we're grateful to have them in our corner.
Doug Russell, Kalispell City Manager, standing at the Foys Lake roundabout at the Kalispell Bypass, a traffic structure that we worked on with the Chamber of Commerce and really facilitated by Joe Unterreiner several years ago to facilitate a working group between City of Kalispell, Montana Department of Transportation, Flathead County, and the Chamber of Commerce to pool our efforts to go back to Washington, D.C., work with our federal delegation and the federal agencies on the build grant that we have received, which will lead hopefully to the start of construction in the summer of 2021 to complete this section of the bypass and hopefully lead into the facilitation of completing the full southern portion to really complete this big project that I know the Chamber has been working on for so many years. As we all know that these traffic improvements definitely help the commerce in the Flathead County, the City of Kalispell, and the region itself.
Hey, thanks for all of the great support that made this year possible, and to all of our partners in the community that we're working with. It's really is a team effort from all of the civic advancement groups to make these things possible. Thanks again for all of your support and for this great year. So now I'd like to introduce some of the auction items that are available and online. Again, as I mentioned, the auction is running throughout tonight. It'll close at 8 o'clock this evening. So pull that up on your screen. You can toggle back and forth between this show and the auction. I invite you to take a look at that. A couple items I think you'll find of special interest are some drive vacations. We've got a great Walla Walla package that I think you'll really enjoy. A couple nights at the Marcus Whitman Hotel for 4 and some of the great wineries at Walla Walla. We also have two Portland area based, the Willamette Valley and the Tualatin Valley tours that are available out there. The Tualatin package is put together by the incoming CEO, Lorraine Clarno, who just came from that area. I think you'll really enjoy that. Once again, great tours, a limousine driver, and some wonderful wineries to go visit, as well as a Willamette Valley, world-renowned for some of their great Pinot Noirs. So take a look at those. I think you'll really enjoy them. So in addition to the live auction items that we're featuring here and are completely on the auction page, I'd like to direct your attention to the direct ask for the 2021 initiatives. This year it's all about the workforce, and we're working closely with our workforce partners at the K-12, higher ed, and then our business community partners to focus on what we're calling Workforce Flathead. You're going to be hearing more about that in the coming year, but we're focusing on three important industry sectors for the Flathead Valley. That's manufacturing and skilled trades, tourism and hospitality, and bioscience and healthcare careers. Huge areas of opportunity in some of our highest paying and fastest growing sectors. So I invite you to take a look at that. You can donate in two ways. There's a donate button on the website, but there's also the initiatives that are listed out at various donation levels. So I encourage you to take a look at that. This is all run through the Kalispell Chamber Foundation. It's our 501c3 affiliate. And if you're choosing to donate as an individual and personally, those deductions can be deductible to the maximum amount allowed by law. We're focusing on this area because there is an enormous need for skilled workforce here in the Flathead Valley. So we're growing positions. It's the area that is most in demand from our members for us to engage in and support. So the Chamber has heard your requests. We're taking action in 2021 for you.
Hi, I'm Kate Lufkin, Director of Education and Workforce Development here at the Kalispell Chamber of Commerce. For the last several years, we've been steadily increasing our role in the education and workforce development space by continuing to better communicate the career opportunities that exist here in Northwest Montana. Our recent work has been concentrated in the space of advanced manufacturing and occupational trades. For 2 years, we've facilitated programs for high school students to gain hands-on experiential learning opportunities at places like Flathead Valley Community College, and then actually take them out and tour local businesses like Weyerhaeuser and Applied Materials to see those same skills like welding, machining, electrical technology, and more really in practice. We also have a similar program to give teachers the same hands-on learning experiences and tours, but focus more heavily on how to talk to students and their students' parents about what careers in the trades might offer. Our plan has always been to expand into other areas of focus, which is why I'm excited to announce the creation of an all-encompassing workforce development program, Workforce Flathead. Beginning in 2021, we'll be working with Flathead Valley Community College and Kalispell Regional Healthcare to bring students a variety of career awareness opportunities, focusing specifically in healthcare and bioscience, adding to our work already in manufacturing and trades. I firmly believe that people are so much more than their job descriptions, which is why I'm also excited to announce that we'll be producing a new series of career videos that not only focus on the most in-demand jobs, but showcase the people that do them, why they live here, and why they love working in Montana. If 2020 has taught us anything, it's that while our businesses have been so nimble and quick to adapt here in the Flathead, we can't rely on in-person events to share information, which is why over the next year we'll also plan on developing this all-encompassing website under the Workforce Flathead brand. This will give students and job seekers a place to see what jobs are available, what pay and benefits might be, what the educational preferences are, and if places are offering experiences like internships or apprenticeships and more. We know hiring challenges are top of mind for all of the businesses here in the Flathead, which is why I invite you to contribute to our Workforce Flathead efforts this year and consider joining our team of partners as we continue to build out this program further.
So at this time, we'd like to recognize the Businesswoman of the Year. We appreciate all the nominations that have come in, and we'd like to thank First Interstate Bank for being the sponsor of this award. The award goes to a member business who utilizes strong business practices, is respected among their peers, and it makes a great contribution to our business community. We're very pleased this year about the recipient and the contributions that they've made and the support that they provide to especially downtown in their business. So take it away.
I'm really thrilled to congratulate Shauna Steele as the 2020 Businesswoman of the Year. It's a well-deserved award for Shauna. Her restaurant, DeSoto Grill, has added so much vibrancy and some really tasty food to Kalispell. And just really proud of her efforts and what she has contributed to our town.
Humongous congratulations, Shauna, on Businesswoman of the Year for 2020. I am feeling a little bummed out that it is COVID this year, and so we still have to celebrate bigger down the way, but this is how we're doing it today, and this is how we're doing it. I think women do an amazing job because we can handle a lot of things on the plate. You do need lots of people with it, but we're really good, and I see Shauna, man, she just handles everything. She's in the kitchen, she's doing the catering, but at the same time she's running her staff, and I think women are really good business owners because we can handle so much on our plates.
All right, my name is Marge DeZort. I'm the retail manager at First Interstate Bank here in downtown Kalispell. In the many roles I've held at the bank in the last 35 years, I've had the opportunity to work with many businesses and business owners. In that time, what I've realized is the most successful business owners are those that are invested in their community as well. That's why I'm so pleased and honored today on behalf of First Interstate Bank and the Chamber of Commerce to be presenting the Businesswoman of the Year Award to our friend Shauna Steele, owner of DeSoto Grill. Yay! Shauna has demonstrated her commitment to operating a successful business, but also a commitment to the community. Whether that means bringing people together for a great meal or catering or offering her place of business for other organizations, as well as culinary skills to our area high school students. It's all been wonderful, and she has demonstrated that investing in the community is really investing in her business. So congratulations, Shauna, Businesswoman of the Year 2020.
Yay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I can't thank you enough. I'm overwhelmed. So it just really am. And I just feel so lucky to be part of downtown Kalispell and be around all you great people, and together we powerhouse through.
Hey, congratulations, Sean, on being named this year's Businesswoman of the Year. What a great job you do with your restaurant and the entertainment and all of that great barbecue. Thanks for staying open and all of that takeout all during COVID for takeout and pickup. You're a true Businesswoman of the Year and a great supporter of downtown. Thanks again and congratulations. And speaking of a great restaurant, Shauna's got one of the packages we'd like to feature at this time. It's a package for 30 people at DeSoto Grill, so a great way. It's on the night that they're dark, so it's a great way to have a summer party or an employee celebration or something for your clients. I invite you to take a look at that and bid on that. Bidding is going on right now. So now let's turn our attention to the Businessman of the Year Award, sponsored by Glacier Bank. Thank you, Glacier Bank. I think you'll be really pleased at this person and this company that have done so much to expand here and invest in our community over the last 10 years.
He is one of the most awesome bosses I've ever worked for. He does so much for the community, donating hundreds of thousands of dollars, as well as for all of our employees, which he supports fully at every opportunity.
In the last 13 years, I've seen over $3.5 million donated right into this community. So just an awesome thing to be a part of.
He's always been there to support me and help me grow as not only an employee, but also as a person.
He's somebody that really drives his people. And it kind of shows in the businesses that he has.
With a guy like him and a group of great teammates that we have here, it's came through and it's worked out great for everybody. So
congratulations, Jared, on being selected Kalispell Chamber's Businessman of the Year. It's a type of an honor that is distinguished to only a handful of people here throughout the Greater Flathead Valley. You know, we can tell a lot about a business by how successful they are if they surround themselves with great people, they use service as their foundation, and they give back to their community. I've always been impressed with the donations that your stores have made to things like the Alert Golf Tournament and giving back for the greater good of our community. So on behalf of Glacier Bank and the Kalispell Chamber, congratulations.
Well, thank you. It's a great honor to receive an award like this. And you know, I think you really hit it on the head when you said that the group of people, the team that we have in place at all the stores, they're the ones that make it happen. All the donations, all the community events and the sponsorships that we're able to do, it's through all the hard work of the people at the dealership, and I'm very blessed to have such a great team around me and be part of a wonderful community like this. So thank you so much. It is an immense honor, and I can't believe that I'm receiving this award.
Well,
so
it's richly deserved.
Well, thank you so much.
Just really happy for you, Jared. Congratulations, buddy.
Congratulations, Jared. You really deserve this award.
Congratulations, Jared. You've earned this one, and thanks for all your continued support.
Congratulations, Jared.
Hey, congratulations, Jared, on being named Businessman of the Year and for all the great work you and your team do at the Kalispell Auto Group. Hey, I'd like to focus your attention now on another great auction prize I think you're going to want to take a look at. I'm going to turn it over to Jim Wright at Proof Research, one of our great board members, to tell you more about it.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm here to describe the donation gun from a combination Proof Research and Defiance Actions that will be auctioned off at the Kalispell Chamber of Commerce. This is a beauty of a gun. It comes in a tactical style conviction stock. It's carbon fiber stock made here at Proof Research. It's finished in a gray granite. The stock has the adjustable cheek piece, also has flush cups for any accessories. The action is a Defiance Ruckus action. The gun is chambered in a 6.5 Creedmoor. It's just a beautiful little gun. Comes in very lightweight with the carbon fiber stock, carbon fiber barrel. This barrel is a 24-inch Sendero contour barrel. Total package of this is under 8 pounds. I think it comes in about 7 3/4 pounds. It's a very high-end, nice gun. It does come with a 1/2-inch MOA guarantee at 100 yards. The total package MSRP is $7,699. Thank you very much for Defiance for being part of this donation. And this gun could be yours if you're the lucky bidder.
Hey, before we begin the portion of the program where we're introducing the incoming chairman of the board, Courtney Sprunger, and the new CEO, Lorraine Clarno, we want to take a second to have for one final award. It's the Member of the Year Award. The Member of the Year Award recognizes a member of the chamber who's contributed the most for time, energy, and effort in a major project or activity in the past year. So let's turn it over and see who's won this year's award. All right, Mike, I want to thank you and appreciate your Member of the Year Award here. Thank you for chairing the search committee that hired Lorraine Clarno as our next CEO. Appreciate all you did.
Well, thank you, Joe. I really appreciate working with you, and obviously 2020 has been a crazy year, and the Kalispell Chamber, what a great place to be a part of as a member. So thank you very much.
Hey, congratulations, Mike, and thanks for the tremendous work on that CEO selection committee. It involved so many people and great work by a full nominating committee. It was a lot to stay on top of. Thanks for doing that. All right, now let's welcome Courtney Sprunger, the 2021 board chair for the Kalispell Chamber. She's with Big Sky Public Relations, very active in the community, and I think you're going to enjoy hearing her remarks.
My name is Courtney Sprunger, and I'm the principal of Big Sky Public Relations. We are a Montana-based public involvement and public awareness agency. I am the incoming board chair for the 2021 year at the Kalispell Chamber, and I'm super stoked to be a part of all that's happening with the Chamber. One of the most amazing opportunities that our Kalispell Chamber of Commerce has is to be a leader in the face of an incredible difficulty that our community has faced. We can look at things and say, gosh, this year has been so horrible, I'm glad it's over, and 2020 has had its challenges. Or we could look at it and say, hey, what are we going to learn, grow from, and become stronger? And I truly believe that 2021 is where we come together as a community, we connect, and we grow stronger together. We have the trail coming in the next year. We have work being done out at the Foys Lake Interchange. There are just so many projects and so much progress happening here. I want to encourage you to get involved, get engaged. If you're willing to step into being a part of the chamber in new ways, we want to help you participate. We want to help you grow your business, grow you professionally, and I can't wait to be personally a part of that. So if there's anything that I can do to help you grow in 2021 as your board chair, please don't hesitate to let me know.
Hey, thanks for that report, Courtney, and we're looking forward to your leadership in 2021. It's been great working with you here over the last couple of years. And speaking of new leadership, it's my privilege to introduce Lorraine Clarno, who's joining us as my replacement for the CEO starting November 16. She's got just enormous experience in the chamber industry, coming out of Beaverton, Oregon most recently. Survived really a huge group of applicants. We couldn't be more pleased to have Lorraine in the Valley. We'll be very proud of her work. I know that you will. Yeah, Lorraine will be a tremendous asset for our community and our organization going forward. I invite you to give her all the support you gave me, which was really substantial over the years. My thanks to all the members for that. And I think with that, Lorraine, I'll turn it over to you for a few remarks.
All right, thank you so much, Joe. It is truly my honor and privilege to be here in Kalispell, Montana. Both my husband and I feel so blessed to have had this magnificent opportunity present itself. I know I have tremendous shoes that I get the honor of trying to fill here going forward. And I know Joe's not going too far, so we will look forward to seeing him in and around and about the community as well. So I look forward to meeting all of you, hopefully post-COVID, more in person than through video, but I appreciate the warm welcomes. Joe has built an incredible organization, as has the board of directors with him. The staff here is outstanding, and I am looking so forward to taking Kalispell and the chamber to new heights going forward. Thanks,
all right,
Joe.
Great. Yeah, it's great to have you here. All right, well, I would just like to take a second to thank everyone here at the Kalispell Chamber for the last 24 years. It's really been a special privilege for Colleen and I to be here and be part of this. And so thank you so much to all of the members of the Kalispell Chamber for the great support after all these years. All of us on the chamber staff are especially pleased, I think, and proud of the work we've been able to accomplish over the last many years. Kalispell is the third fastest growing micropolitan area in the United States. We're the number 6 micropolitan area for small business startups. Number in the top 5% in the country for healthcare job growth. And we've also been able to take on some great community projects over the last few years. Things like the bypass, the work downtown, including removal of the railroad tracks, the creation of the Convention Visitor Bureau, and so many other things. It's really been a special privilege to be able to support the community and the businessmen and women here in Kalispell and the Flathead Valley. Yeah, I'd also like to take a moment to thank the staff of the Chamber and the great work that they have done over all the years. I think particularly right now, we have the best staff that we've ever had and are extremely well positioned to take the Chamber through the end of this year, through the COVID era and into 2021 and beyond. So thanks to all of the staff over all the years, very special appreciation to them. And also to the board of directors for the Kalispell Chamber over these many years, and especially my board chairs. I've just had so many great businessmen and women that have been in those positions. And I got to tell you, when I go to chamber meetings across the country, they go in about all the ups and downs that they have had, and we've had such steady and solid leadership here at the Kalispell Chamber. You can be confident that you'll be well served now and in the future with the great board chairs and great board members going into the future as well. You know, my mind flashes back to the interview back in 1986 about arriving here. The search committee, the interview went for 3 days, and the final piece was a interview in the boardroom with everybody on the board, and the red indoor-outdoor carpet in the conference room. One of the first things I did after I got hired was replace the carpet in there. And I've replaced the boiler twice since I've been here, so thank goodness, you know, we haven't had to do the roof, but that's going to be on my successor's watch, no doubt. It's really been a joy to be here at the Kalispell Chamber. It's why it's been so hard to leave and why I've been here 24 years. Thanks to all the members. I hope you'll keep supporting the Kalispell Chamber in the same way that you've supported me. I know we've got a great team going forward, and that Lorraine is going to be a great asset for our community, and with her experience will be a great leader for the Chamber and be a great support for all the businessmen and women of Kalispell in the Flathead Valley. Thanks, and see ya.
Hey Joe, so we couldn't let you off the hook here without another surprise. So here is a quick message from a couple of the people that you've worked with over the last 24 years, just saying, you know, thank you, and we hope you have fun in whatever you choose to do next.
You're going to be greatly missed, and we appreciate everything that you've done for Kalispell and the community.
Thanks for all of your unwavering focus on the business climate here in this area. You've been great. Thanks, Joe.
Cheers, and love you and Colleen. Best of wishes.
Wiedersehen, Joe. Tschüssi.
On behalf of the U.S. Chamber of Commerce, just want to say congratulations on a well-earned retirement, and thank you for everything you've done to support our work. And on a personal note, thank you for everything you've done to assist me over these past 7 years, as well as for your friendship. I really couldn't have done everything I've been able to do these past years without your help. Thank you, congratulations, and please stay in touch.
It's been great working with you, Joe. Congratulations.
Thanks, Joe, for getting manufacturers like myself out of our buildings and out into the community. Congrats and good luck.
Congratulations. We're so happy for you. Thank you so much for all of your leadership over the years, Joe.
Good job, and thanks.
Thank you for everything you've done for the community, and what an ambassador you've been for the Flathead Valley. We will miss you.
Thank you, Joe, for all of your hard work and dedication to the Chamber and its members. Good luck on your next adventure.
We've accomplished lots of great things under your leadership. Thank you so much. You'll be missed.
Congrats on your retirement. Thanks for all that you've done for the Kalispell Chamber of Commerce, and best wishes to Colleen and you as you go forward.
I wish you all the best in your future endeavors.
Congratulations from the Blaisdell family for an incredible legacy with the Kalispell Chamber of Commerce.
Hey Joe, you're going to be one tough act to follow. Cheers to you.
Joe, thanks for being a rock star and a pillar, man. Appreciate you.
Hi Joe, it's been a lot of fun working with you the last 21 years. I will miss your enthusiasm, and I hope that your next venture brings you a lot of great joy.
Congratulations, Joe. Thank you so much for the wonderful years. It's been awesome working with you, and can't wait to see what the next step in your life holds for you. Congrats.
All the best, Joe. It's been great to work with you.
From Workforce 2020 to the Real 2020, it's been an honor, Joe.
Hey, Joe, just wanted to thank you for your years of service to Kalispell and for your great leadership, and best wishes to you in the years to come.
Thanks for all you've done, Joe. We're going to miss you.
Hi, Joe. I can't believe it's been 25 years. Thanks for everything you've done for the community and all the fun we've had.
Thanks for everything you've done for the business community in Kalispell, for Flathead Electric, and for myself. Good luck to you.
I thank you very much for everything you've done for me, for Aventura World, and I wish you all the best for the future. Keep traveling, Joe. Take care.
Thank you, Joe, for the fairgrounds.
Best wishes, Joe.
Thank you and the Chamber for the partnership that we've had for the last several years with Kalispell Public Schools.
Congratulations, Joe. The only thing I can think is somebody's got video on you. Why else would you leave? We love you, Joe. We're going to miss you.
Joe, you did a great job at the Chamber. I want to wish you all the best in the future. Good luck to you. Peace.
Hey Joe, you've clearly made an incredible impact on this chamber and this community in beautiful Kalispell. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for joining us this evening for our grand event. I particularly want to thank our sponsors, our donators, and our contributors and award winners. You've made such a difference in our community. Congratulations to all of you, and thanks again. I know we all hope that next year we will be seeing each other in person in November of 2021, where we can honor and celebrate a little bit back to normal, but we'll see where that all goes. Please remember our auction closes at 8 o'clock this evening online. We thank you for your support. In the meantime, stay well, stay healthy, and I hope to see you all soon.